All right, guys, it is Wednesday morning, and today is pretty exciting. I really do plan on getting from there to about here painted with a kind of garage floor coating. That way I can get Luna inside here by tomorrow. Now, do I know if that's plausible? I don't, but I'm gonna try my best. We have a lot to do. All of this stuff has to be pushed forward. I have to blow all this out, make sure it's clean, good for paint. Gotta get the carpet removed. That won't even come up. I gotta figure that out. Still a lot to do, guys, but I really do plan on getting this done. So I'm gonna do my very best to get this entire part of this floor painted, and then from, I think, here on, I'm gonna do like a rug or something. Either way, the point is, though, I do plan on getting Luna in here by tomorrow night. So we'll see. We have a lot of work to do. I'm not gonna record much. It'll be mainly time-lapse. Got my music going. We're ready to go with the freaking music, jamming out, Prince, whatever, and we're gonna go ahead and get this floor cleaned up. So, let's do it. Alright guys, real quick, before I start painting, because I think we're there, I'm going to show you guys what I got. So I picked up some dry lock concrete floor paint. Looks like some pretty good stuff here. 2 coats of this, should be plenty for all this. Obviously I picked up a really long, nice stand-up roller that we don't have to keep bending down. I also got some floor chips so I could do like a cool design. I almost bought the Rust-Oleum, like the whole like epoxy like floor kit for the garage, which looks really freaking nice, but I went ahead and took the cheaper route, but this should still work just as good. It just won't look as crazy. But I bought some chips anyway to kind of decorate the floor a little bit, make it look like a garage. So I'm gonna go ahead, and we're ready to start rolling pretty much. I'm gonna go ahead and just start rolling. I'm gonna start obviously back here, work my way forward, let it dry, and I'm gonna start again and get 2 coats on here, and it should look good. Alright guys, so this is the result. I know it's kind of dark, but as you guys can see, we got all of the floor painted up until right there. It came out really good. Now obviously, gotta touch it up, but it looks really good. Am I gonna leave it like this? I've debated. I'm not sure, honestly, if I want to just leave it like this or actually put something over it. Not sure. What I mean, like rubber mats or something like that. I don't know if I want to do that. But right now, it looks really good. I'm really happy with it. I still got to do something with the front half, but I got most of it. Like, this is probably 70% right here. So only 30% of the trailer left. There's enough paint, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I don't know what is gonna happen here yet, obviously. But for now, the floor is done. Now, technically speaking, guys, tomorrow I can just get wood, put it on this piece right here, and then put like a little ramp up here so she doesn't kind of, you know, scrape on that. And I can have Luna in the trailer tomorrow. Really not a problem. I just have to fix the flat tire, but that's why I bought a tire repair kit. And I also bought this cool little inflator thing from Walmart, which, you know, it is Walmart brand, but hey, you know what? It should last a while, so I'm not upset about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and maybe tonight, I'm gonna mess with it, see if I can fix that tire tonight, because if I'm gonna load the car tomorrow in here, I do not want it to be lopsided. I don't want all the weight to be on one tire on one side. It's just not really good for, I don't feel like having that unnecessary stress. I wanna make sure that tires are good. I know on this side they are, but I don't like having a flat on one side. So I want to get that tire fixed first, especially because of the fact that to get Luna in here, I have to pull this whole trailer out, obviously, because the fence is there. So I don't want to roll on a flat tire anyway. It's just not good. So I'm going to fix the tire tomorrow. But guys, it looks really freaking good. I'm so happy with this. And like I said, I'm going to figure out here, I'm going to have to start working on some kind of shelving or cabinet thing here so I can organize this. But regardless, this is what it looks like for now. It looks really nice. I'm happy with it. I'm going to go ahead and mess with that tire. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next, but I'll keep you guys updated. I'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, so this is where it's gonna stay for the night. I plugged that one tire up, I filled it up with air. Pretty sure that nail was the leak in it, so hopefully I don't wake up tomorrow and come here to a flat tire. I did realize though that tire is pretty shredded on like one part of it. I don't know what happened. I don't think it was like that when I bought it, so maybe that's why. I have no idea. Either way though, for the day we're done. I'm really happy with where we got. I'm gonna let this floor fully dry overnight. It's still a little tacky, and then tomorrow I'm gonna figure out how to organize all this stuff, and I want to figure out what I'm doing with this section. I don't know if I'm gonna put carpet here or paint this. I don't know what's happening yet. There's a lot of crap, so I gotta figure out some kind of storage here so I can get everything nicely cleaned up. But this is where we're at, and I'm very happy with it. All right guys, good morning. It is Sunday morning, and today we got some more stuff to do. Obviously I want to get the front part of the trailer painted, ready to go, and I also want to get stuff organized. Now I did buy something to help organize some of the stuff in the trailer. If we open door number 1, we have muscle rack, a nice little rack for all the stuff in there. Now obviously I do know that something like this, when it's moving, stuff's gonna fall off, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. I know with like the actual proper race car trailers, they have like actual cabinets. I know that, so I'm gonna try and figure that out. For now, this is gonna be perfect. I also bought me a fire extinguisher for, you know, the track or something, you know, in the trailer. It's just good to have. And some more paint stuff because I want to get to painting, obviously. Either way, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and plug in the trailer. We're gonna get started, and I'm just gonna go ahead and time lapse me doing all this stuff, and yeah, see what we get done. So we got the first coat on the floor done. I have to get that far spot, but it was kind of hard to get with the roller, so I'll just use the actual paint brush for that. But either way, we got all the floor with one coat so far. I'm gonna go ahead, I have to go take a drive somewhere, and then when we get back, this should be good. I can walk on it and be able to paint it over again. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm probably gonna open up the back door, I think, so I can let it kind of ventilate. I don't think anyone's gonna come in here and steal things, so I don't think I have to worry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and just let this sit for probably around 2 hours. Get back to it, do another coat, and we should be good. All right, guys, so we got the front part of the trailer fully painted. Now we're gonna go ahead and set up the shelving unit. I'm not gonna record this, I'm just gonna get it all set up. That way I can put my stuff on it, have it nicely organized, and we'll see what it looks like. We went back to Home Depot and Walmart again, and we picked up some metal kind of trim, which was right here, to replace it obviously because that got ripped out and it's all bent and stuff, as well as some wall mounting stuff here. So I got some wire baskets and then some actual hooks and stuff. That way I can hang stuff from the wall. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. I'm gonna mount them here, and maybe I don't know where the other one's gonna go. Either way, I'm gonna get this mounted and situated. I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse it, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. guys, check it out. We got the freaking things mounted on the wall. We got our detail stuff. We got our oil and stuff. And I got to kind of a mess with things and whatnot. Also, I dirtied up the walls, scratched them up. The floor is kind of a wreck. What I'm thinking now, guys, is I'm going to end up laying some kind of mat down or something on the floor. That way it looks nicer and it's just maybe better. And then, of course, up here is going to be carpet of some sort. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with that yet, but either way, it looks really good though. I'm so happy with how everything came out. The whole trailer is painted now, besides the back door, obviously, because I still need to fix it. But I mean, it all came out so good. Now, as far as this goes, obviously, when I'm driving, this is gonna want to move around, maybe even topple over, and stuff's gonna want to fall out. So I'm thinking I'm gonna mount this to the actual frame of the trailer, and then I also have some of these blocking the stuff down below so they won't come out. But I still have to buy more. Again, I still have stuff to do. Okay, I'm not done yet, obviously. You know, this is what I got done today, quite a bit. But of course, there's still more work to do, and I will do it. It's just for now. This is where we're at. And I think the one thing I'm most proud of is the fact that I have a fire extinguisher in here, mounted on the wall, ready to go, and it's one for automotive. So God forbid, guys, we're at the track, or even in the trailer, something just burns up. You know, like I'm messing with the car and it catches on fire. I can put out the fire, all right, that's good. I want that. So I'm very proud of myself for that. I'm proud of, you know, it looks good. You know, it's on the wall nicely. It's not going to come off. Obviously, it's mounted in the metal. If I ever need it, boom, really quick, just, you know, click this out, grab it, boom, done. Hopefully not, you know, burn alive. But either way, we're done for the day, guys. I'm going to get some dinner, and I'll see y'all when we're working on it next.